We've been here 2 weeks now. And there's been a duck watching us the whole time. Good morning, Gemma.
Good morning.
It's Monday. It's sunny, of course it is, because we're leaving today. Sad times?
No.
No?
No, I'm fine.
Good trip though?
Yeah, very good trip.
Yeah, really good trip. One of the best, I think.
I'm fine.
Yeah. We're all packed. For some reason, it feels like we're taking home as much weight as we brought, but we did throw a load of stuff away. Old clothes, old shoes.
Holiday stuff that I've not worn, so I'm never going to wear it again.
Stuff that we didn't find comfortable.
Yeah.
And all the old toiletries that we used on the trip. So yeah, not too bad. Room's a bit of a mess still. There's a few things to tidy away. And other than that, I think we're going to get on the road soon, aren't we? Because it is now...
Well, it's 20 past 10.
20 past 10.
40 more minutes before we have to check out.
It's 40 more minutes of room time. I'm not leaving... I know it looks like I'm leaving aftershave, but that bottle's broken. I can't get any aftershave out of it, so...
You staying. Didn't you?
This was... Yes. This was my idea for the lightsaber, the blade that I have. I'm going to see this... They'll just turn a blind eye to this on the plane, we'll see. But, you know... It's no longer than the normal lightsabers that we've seen people take, including Gemma's brother. We just have the extra blade. We'll see how we get on at the airport.
Yeah.
We've got 2 hand luggages right now, but when we get to the car later after we've been to the park, we'll explain in a minute, then we'll just repack everything. But today's plan is obviously to go home, but we only actually go home on the late flight.
I know, 23.
Yeah, so normally we never do a park on the last day. We go and wait in the lobby, we have food, we have a drink, and wait for the transport home. So that is why we rented a car. It's one of the reasons. What we've decided we're going to do now is go to Magic Kingdom and have our last morning in Magic Kingdom, afternoon in Magic Kingdom. So have a couple of hours in Magic Kingdom, maybe get a Dole Whip, maybe ride a classic, and then drive to the airport in the car that we picked up. And just take it easy for the rest of the day then. We'll hopefully get through the airport in reasonable time if we turn up reasonably early.
Yeah, I've heard the security is worse than I hope.
Really? Okay, well it wasn't last 2 weeks ago.
It's right, I've downloaded the NCO app and it gives you times for security.
Okay, well that's a good idea.
Would be handy.
So yeah, there'll be a bit of a reorganising of the hand luggage when we get out of the park later. And then we'll get over to the airport. And then it's Bahama Breeze, beer, home, book another trip. We're already planning. We ready?
Yes.
All cleaned up in the room.
Yeah,
for the most part, I had a bit of a tidy off to give the maid a bit of an easier job.
Have you put your head stuff on?
I have. I haven't put any sun cream on though. You've just reminded me. I probably better do that before we leave. And we're off. Goodbye room.
Goodbye room.
I never did do a room tour, but you've seen them all before.
Yeah, what's the last one?
That's a lovely, lovely day. We've already taken the cases. None of them fit in the car, but you know.
It's not humid.
It's not humid. It's hot though.
Yeah, but that's fine. I can cope with that.
We woke up and they're all busy this morning repainting all the Ranchos signs.
Yeah,
So if you have a visit in the future, you'll have a nice clean Ranchos sign to direct you. I do wish my car had this.
handy, innit?
A small thing, but it's very convenient. My bag with me. I'm not even sure where these lightsabers are going to fit.
I'd backseat them.
There we go. Okay. Lightsabers on the back. It feels like quite a while since we've done the Magic Kingdom car park.
Yeah.
I don't know if we did it on the last trip. Can't remember.
I don't think we did.
We've probably dropped on quite well here because the park buses here are running, at least the trams.
Yeah, the trams are running. Yeah.
So it's the only park currently that they are.
I know where the park is.
No.
There's no signs to say where the park is.
By the bushes.
By the bushes.
So everybody remember, we're parked in Ursula 329 to 335. So if in about 14 weeks this video has not gone live, it means we're still trying to find the car. Got me photo. We'll find the car and you'll have a vlog in 14 weeks. Nice thing about doing this today is we get to ride the ferry across, which we haven't done on this trip. Nice way to round off on the tram, so rounding off all the Disney World transport methods.
For your safety, remain seated with the doors closed, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside while the tram is moving, and supervise your children. Thank you.
Well, we're at the TTC now. The bag check at TTC is a little bit slower because obviously the tram empties and it's full of people. So we're just waiting on Gemma to get her bag checked. I made it through. All done and heading over to the ferry boat. We've not done the ferry boat this trip. We need to sort that before we leave.
Parking lot tram.
We've done the parking lot tram now, yeah, for the first time on this trip. We'll do it again, obviously, on the way back. Hopefully be quite quiet on the way back because we're going to be leaving quite early. It is the best way to travel when you get the distant view of the train station and the castle.
It doesn't smell like we went the monorail.
It doesn't smell like the horrible monorail, yeah. So they do have the double deck entrance at the minute. It doesn't appear to be using them. It's the General Joe Potter. Duckling. Hands up there, yeah?
Thank you. Folks, are you enjoying Humidity Festival? Say yeah! We are too. I think we should get electric here, guys. What do you say? Because I'm sweating like I'm burning up. Here we go. To all who come to this happy place, Walt Disney World proudly presents the Main Street Electrical Parade. Say yay! They like it. You want it faster? Say faster! Uh-oh. The Main Street Electrical Parade. Come along and sing a song and join the jamboree. M-I-C-K-Y-M-O-U.
Thank you so much, everybody. If you've enjoyed our show today, we are the Dapper Dans of Main Street.
And if you did not enjoy our show, we're the Vienna Boys Choir.
So we're just going to sneak through the shops because the parade is just about to start over the other side of the park and we don't want to get caught up. This music always gets me. It's this music. This was the one I remember them playing in Disneyland Paris.
Yeah.
Suddenly, the treetops explode in a frenzy of outraged birds. Oh, come, you can try a little bit better than that.
I can jolly well do one at a time.
Only works in work and the flowers bloom.
Step out into the bread.
Hey, look, you're on.
Life under the sea is better than any team neighborhood. Yeah.
We sneaked into Country Bar before the end of the parade. A couple of minutes to go before a show.
Mama don't let me hurt.
Well, I barely made it through the Country Bar Jamboree without some barely edible food in me. No, we're at Pecco's.
Barely edible. Ha ha ha.
We've just done a mobile order, switched about to pick that up. So I got another park burger. Yay! What have you got?
Chicken nachos.
Chicken nachos. Looks lovely. Then we got sour cream on my cutie. That sounds like a euphemism. Food was had.
The chicken nachos were really good.
Good. The burger was, it was a park burger. And also they didn't put, from what I can tell, my barbecue pork,
Whiskey barbecue
barbecue sauce on it. So that was like one of the reasons to buy it. It was completely missing. But by the time I realised I was halfway through.
I wasn't going back now.
No, it was busy to try and get seating. We'll continue wandering now. Before we head out, there is one thing we've never done, and that's ride this boat. So we're going to do it today. That's another area of the park we haven't visited, but we'll save that one for next time, I think. Enjoy the riverboat.
It was very warm. I expected it to be like a nice cool breeze.
Yeah, it wasn't. It was big. I quite enjoyed it. It was very relaxing.
Nice. Yeah, it was lovely. I like the voiceover.
Yeah. So I think we are now going to make our way back to Main Street, check out a couple of shops. Gemma wants to pick a couple of bits up, and then we'll be making our exit. Get back to the airport. Our flight's been delayed by about 40 minutes, but we still need to get the car back in time and just get through security so we can relax.
I've downloaded the MCO airport app, and that tells you how long security is, and we know what gate we're at, so we can check security for us at the minute. It's about 40 minutes, so
The
it's a handy little app to have.
It is, yeah, it is good. And the 50th cavalcade is coming, so we're going to have to get a wriggle. They haven't just split the road for us. It's you can hear the music in the distance.
Probably walking faster than the cavalcade, so I never would.
That is true. Well, if you just watched our quick vlog, this is the cavalcade we just got on the quick vlog.
What a great day! There's magic everywhere!
Head back onto Main Street and on our way out.
And then they have the last puzzle.
Mission successful, we got the last two things we want. It's good. Well, we've got Winnie the Pooh characters to say goodbye to us as we leave. Mickey was just, I'm sure, a 30-minute wait, but it's gone up. Sorry, a 5-minute wait, but it's gone up to 30. I don't think it was, I must have misread. But this is a nice way to leave. And the Dapper Dan singing as well.
Rabbit said he loved me.
With that, we'll catch up with you probably at the airport now. Have a break from cameras for a little bit.
Not having a cry.
Stop, I will. Might have already. Gemma says I'm being the ultimate tease because we've stopped for a drink and SeaWorld's there and that's makeup. Yep, I'm still waiting. So we are all checked in at the airport now. We did just have a quick look through the SeaWorld shop.
We could look at the Disney shop, the Universal shop and the NASA shop.
Yeah, we could do, yeah. The security is about 20 minutes, so we are going to think about going through now. Get to the other side and we can have a bit of a relax then. Check-in was super easy. We got the premium queue because we're in premium economy. And also, they didn't bat an eyelid at the lightsaber. So I think they used to see, and then definitely, even with me elasticated strap to it, other saber blade. Anyway, we'll head through and see you on the other side. You don't want to say. Well, you do because it's awesome, but you don't because it means you're going home. And we're in at our traditional last stop of the holiday, the Bahama Breeze in the airport, with Sam Adams lager. It isn't all that cold actually. Oh well, it's going down. We got some little nibbles and appetizers to eat. We got some habanero chili chicken wings. May have been a mistake. And these, what are these?
The empanadas.
Empanadas, of course, I forgot. So one beer becomes two and two becomes three and Gemma starts shopping. Where's that?
Staying at the Rose and Plaza next May with premium flights again.
That's pretty good, isn't it?
That's going on the 16th of May.
I think we are converted somewhat with the premium flights just because this morning was very relaxing when we had...
Even coming though, like
yeah.
the queue for the premium check-in was was nice, and like because we had 3 cases today, you were like, oh, not going to fit in, and I'm just like, oh, there you go. And
Yeah,
one
none
of
of
my
our cases
was like 19, and the other was 18 and a half.
Yeah, and mine was the heaviest at 21. I know. Sarah, we could have taken stuff back for you. One thing I didn't mention as well, I did something different with the car this time. Probably a bit silly, but I just dropped it off with not without refueling. We'd obviously not driven very far in that car, so they charged me about $12 for 2 gallons of fuel. So purely for the convenience, I didn't mind that so much. Because normally we're like rushing around at the last minute to try. Well, if we did, if we'd done that.
Normally when we hire it for 2 weeks, though, you do take it back empty, don't
yeah,
you?
But you potentially could be rushing around trying to find it like a petrol station.
I don't know you passed one either.
No, well, we would have gone out of our way to get for one. But yeah, I mean, they charged, as I say, I think it was $6 a gallon and the standard's $4. So you do pay more for it, but for the convenience, it was pretty good. I did like that Jeep as well.
It was lovely.
Yeah,
It was
really
so
nice.
comfortable.
I didn't show you in the vlog, but it had like seat memory. So like when I got in the car, the seat would just move into the right position for me. And it also had the big glass roof on it. So we sat down and I pressed the button and like half the roof disappeared.
And it had auto start.
Yeah.
It opened the roof for you as well.
When we were on the car park at Disney World, I'm saying this like I'm sure loads of people have got this sort of stuff, but you press the button twice. The engine started while we were like 50 yards away from the car. So when we got there, the aircon was already on and waiting for us. So yeah, that was nice. Anyway, cheers. We're just at the gate now, and Gemma's just checked. Our plane is Lady Emmeline, which is and it's named after Emily Pankhurst.
You know who that is, do you?
No, not at all.
She was one of the suffragettes.
Oh,
Like the most famous suffragette.
yeah, I know who they are. I just didn't know the names. Yeah, the plane is less than a month old, so that's nice. Can't really show you because you can only like see a wingtip like here.
Yeah, you have to go like to the front to see the name.
Okay. And that's about as close as I can get to show you the plane. Entering our new plane now. They're ahead of me. Thank you. Very nice.
What will be D&E?
I don't know, you've got the tickets.
The D&E, yeah, for these two.
Get comfy and sit down. And now we go mega wide angle so I can show you the seat area. This is all brand new. It's new plane smell full on in here, look at this. So for the record, this is the A350 1000. This plane is just been delivered to them at the beginning of the month, so.
So she's been in service for 2 weeks.
In premium you do get your footrest. Table in the side, I presume here. The headphone port there, yeah.
That's better for you, isn't it?
Well, it is, but I never use them. So. Much bigger screens than the flight on the way out as well. It's quite nice. And comfy.
Yeah, very comfy.
So because the TV on the end is broken, the passenger has moved, and we now have the entire road to ourselves. The host was saying the plane is 20 days old, and the TV doesn't work. It's one of those, isn't it? Technical issues.
I'm tempted to get the Thailand curry just to try it.
Well, a bit of a swing and a miss for me with the food on this flight. I'll probably go the fajita chicken, that won't be too bad. But the breakfast is an absolute no. But the last meal of the flight always is enough for me. At that point, I don't want food. Straight in with a tail cap. That's cool. That's where we're going. So this is the in-flight entertainment system for this plane. Well, the first thing you'll notice is it's actually quite quiet on this flight, so I can talk at a reasonable level. We have the cameras we've just seen. That's in tail cam, destination guide, a survey, Wi-Fi for internet access, which I used on the way out. I'm not going to use it on the way home. We do have the map system. Information, time to destination, distance, destination. Any options in here? There is a possibility to pair your phone and use your phone as a remote control for the entertainment system. Some other things, you control the reading light from here. We'll leave that off. And you can call for assistance. I'm assuming this is favourites, yeah? So we can star our favourite films and things if we want to. Turn off the screen. Let me sleep, wait for meals, wait for shopping, that's cool. Back out of this system. Back into the movies. Everything's capacitive touch. By the looks of it, a lot more responsive than the older planes, as you can see. I'm not actually probably going to be watching a lot of anything here. Some albums to listen to. Games. A lot of these look like the standard sort of thing you see on these planes. No data. It's pretty cool. If you want to connect, you can do. Gemma's straight in watching No Time to Die. That's most of your flight sorted, isn't it? Yeah, you have to be a little patient, I think, when tapping something sometimes. We're home. You alright?
Tired.
Really tired. Did you enjoy the flight?
It was alright.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
I think I got a little bit of sleep.
I napped a couple of times and that was about it.
I think
The plane was lovely, all new and
the plane
shiny.
was really nice.
Yeah, and then as you probably see from the vlog, we had the cameras on the front of the plane. I was fascinated by that. I've not seen that since when I went to.
And they always used to cut off as you landed, and these ones didn't.
Well, they didn't on Emirates when I went to.
They used to
Australia,
have them on Virgin ages ago when we first started going.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, it was good. So I think we'll probably end this vlog now in this series. So thank you very much to everyone who has watched.
And messaged on Instagram.
And messaged, commented, Facebook. And all that.
And all the people we met.
All the people we met absolutely really made the trip for us as well. Spending time with new friends and old friends was good. We've had a fantastic time, haven't we?
We have, yeah.
And we'll do some post-trip chats and a haul. I'm sure there'll be a haul because we bought quite a bit of stuff in the end.
Yeah.
So yeah, I thank you very much. It's just been I'm going to bed. So we will see you in our next trip, which will be at some point in the future because we haven't booked anything yet. Although we have been pricing them up.
We have, yeah. Every time we visited a new resort, we priced up that resort.
And if you're new to the channel, we do what we call occasional vlogs, which is a weekly vlog of our activities and updates and what we get up to around the house. So you're quite welcome to watch those as well.
And you see lots of kitties in that one.
And if you are new and you haven't already, please remember to like, share, subscribe, ring that bell.
And comment.
Comment. I don't often say that, but occasionally it's worth doing. But yes, thank you. Anyway, we'll see you soon with pre-trip, post-trip chats.
Yes.
Pre-trip chats again. That'd be nice. Bye-bye.
Bye.